Omatsuri Mambo. Sap, 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 sap. Selamat pagi, kabarnya bagaimana fans Ronaldo, guys? Hey. Di TikTok kayak kocak delay di sini. Gue gak live TikTok, akun ini lip. Soalnya akun abang gue bukan akunku. Abang gue nggak bikin TikTok soalnya. Ini akunnya abangku soalnya. Sebenarnya aku ingin harusnya sih udah nggak delay ya, orang gue udah naikin 10.000 ini MAH sih, MPPS. Oke, langsung saja guys, kita push divisi 2, divisi 1 teman-teman. Neymar merah nih, hoki banget dari ini. Kasihan Ronaldo nangis, Portugal pulang, respect gua. Aduh, gua nggak respect sama fansnya doang sih. Lu tahu nggak sih Lip, kelakuan fansnya termasuk temen gua, sumpah orang gila guys. Kalian yang punya teman fans Ronaldo masih bocil, sumpah males aku nanggepinnya. Dihina dia marah, gak dihina kebablasan. Males aku kalau berdebat sama fans Ronaldo. Ronaldonya mah gue respect, kalau orang-orangnya males sekali aku respect. Oke, langsung teman-teman, kita langsung saja push divisi 2. Tapi yang bikin menang siapa? Pemain Arsenal biasa, Del Merino. Oke, Federico Di Marquez. Nah, Ronaldinho. Enak banget ya udah. Udah line up-nya udah enak. Aduh. Malah Di Marco yang salto lagi. Susah nih kalau Di Marco nggak ada nih. Aduh, aku coba. Tarik mau nggak ya? Sebenarnya bisa gue tarik sih. Franklin card ini tuker si tengahnya siapa ya yang mau gue pakai aja. Ini kali ya. Ronaldo, tapi males Ronaldo kalah guys, sudah. Gue males, kartunya masih ada. Itu kartu ada lengkung jauh. Itu beli skuter atau bukan? Instrumen. So you I'm not moving.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
So you I'm
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do
rilis aja Ronaldonya asli, dilepas aja apa gimana nih? Kartunya Ronaldo nih udah pulang dia. Udah ke bandara IIA. Lo Bang Achle.
So we're up and running.
Bang Achle nonton nggak tadi malam full ya tuh? Aku ketiduran lupa mau nonton, sampai flash sale aja ketinggalan jadinya. Niat mau nyari.
He's had a shot. It's fallen kindly here. Marvelous goal.
Nyatanya mau nyari mic tadi malam tapi ketiduran.
Precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold. And De Bruyne!
Gol gak sih? Offside, hebat.
Offside that time.
Simpen lah, simpen apa rilis nih kartunya Ronaldo nih. Udah pulang tapi dia ngangkut. Ketiduran babak kedua, real kah? Golnya di menit akhir tapi itu menit 90 plus 1 ya, Del Merino. Training user, oh iya. What is this bro? What do you mean man?
That's a cute ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error
there
at all.
Sama teman-teman dia ya. Aku nggak pernah join itu malam-malam udah tiduran.
And it's Totti.
Dia main cuma
Totti running a top gear.
Lip kalau ada kartu Ronaldo gini bisa jadi kartu legend kali. Porsche ntar aku yang dijual jadi mahal gitu.
Driving forward.
Aduh, berat itu.
Mateus. Now it's Bale. And the counter is on. Caceres. Rummenigge. That pass isn't the best. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no...
De Bruyne!
Biasa, guys. Training user rider, I have to... What do you mean, this, bro?
Absolute joy!
Yam game.
They're level in a trice. Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that. It's starting to look very interesting, this. Shapes to shoot! And he could be danger here.
Mark Alister to Joshua. Aduh, sandung dia.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot. It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Gua ada pack.
Oh, what has happened here?
Yang ini ya, yang pakai pelatih ya. Yang pakai Portugal lip. Kartu pinjam dulu siapa? Kalau menurut gue secara pemain rata-rata ya, itu Dembele nggak sih? Dembele sama Mbappe menurut gue. Sebenarnya Nuno Mendes juga bagus tuh. Nuno Mendes juga bagus. Apa sih itu? Frank Rijkaard nggak mau dibuat. Kakak, wait. My Kakak in super sub, bro.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add. Kilmarnock have their lead. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell.
Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, bro.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable. Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautiful. And a chance!
Bisa gitu ya?
Yes! Again, in a trice.
Dari pasnya Raul udah blunder itu. Langsung sana aja deh.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Ceritanya 4-1 gitu gimana?
Kilmarnock palpably stronger, better, getting up there.
Rummenigge ini haram banget satunya lama-lama.
Finish.
Hat-trick tuh.
And they're threatening to fly
Bahasa
away
itu
here.
event zaman kapan, bro?
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this. So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And he shoots!
Meninggi kayak gitu nggak ada yang mau nutup.
Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Kilmarnock with the corner. They're first. No way through, so back it comes. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Kalau POJ sih serius Dembele, Mbappe, Upamecano, si Summerville, Diallo, Bellingham.
Totti.
Tapi menurut gua lebih dominan paling banyak ini sih. Paling banyak Dembele kalau gua. Gua Dembele, Nuno Mendes, terus
McAllister.
Mbappe oke lah
Can he
Mbappe.
get it through? Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is roll.
Ya offset lah McAllister, ngapain di situ
He's
diterima?
straight offside.
Gua masih tetap megang ini sih masih megang Dembele sih. Paling bagus dari semua pemain ya Dembele. Ini juga menurut gua rasa-rasa sama ini Olise.
And that has left him in a heap.
Pemain gila loh menurutku sekarang.
Alaba. And it's De Bruyne. And he's managed to get free. Spread it left. It's a goal kick.
Taruh fokus ambil ya. Lawannya udah pay to win guys, susah guys. Juga fokus counter Makier dari kemarin.
Now it's Ronaldinho. That is good pressure. Just
Gerard
hounded
Turam
him
jadi
off it.
satu coba.
Not much subtlety about
Apa
that
sih
challenge.
bola loh, shit.
Oh, he's going to be pulled
Sumpah
back
itu
for that
bola.
one. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. And the referee has signalled for half-time.
5 menit 3 gol
Oh,
juga.
what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Kalau mau ke left short aja tuh Lip, yang lumayan rame Lip.
So we're underway for the second half.
Milan really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Kalau mau roulette.
Ronaldinho goes short.
Ya Allah, kakinya siapa masih
Corner
nutup
number
coba.
2 then.
Dia nggak dapet ini Olise. Masa Olise nggak ada? Perancis udah pas itu aku lihat Perancis ada Lip. Ternyata Olise siapa ya berarti?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
Dragan.
Now it's Bale.
Dragan Stankovic. Oke, Rummenigge nggak sampai.
That's cause for mild irritation. Oh, this looks
Punya
sharp.
Perancis tuh bagus-bagus
Nice
menurutku ya.
interception. His positioning was spot on. De Bruyne driving on and making good
Merah nggak
progress.
sih?
Oh,
Gila.
he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Merah nggak sih? Yellow
The
loh.
referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered
gitu
round
tadi,
and they are clearly concerned.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Langsung saja. Meter. Karena Ronaldinho juga masih waras.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Bisa gol ya, please.
Totti, someone who can always claim to be the... He's having a
Ya
pop!
Allah, Arda.
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Bale.
Dan efek
Banesi
menurutku biasa
gets
sih.
a foot in here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's going for
Ya Nesta
goal!
Nesta mulu sumpah. Gak Nesta Vieira.
Look, they've had their chance to
Ntar kalau
regroup
nggak
and
si
rethink. Now
Thuram.
they've got to stir a revival.
Oke.
Vieira. Oh, good take and a good decent shot.
Misalnya kayak gitu kita, tapi jujur kayak di Dembele mantap banget. Dembele tetap nomor 1 Dembele. Pemain Barca ini Dembele.
Just how many? The gulf in class is vast. It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Nih, 2 orang gila botak.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is
guys,
utopian.
Turam sama ini Kera, sumpah.
Oh, they could break here.
Odo,
here's one whose deliveries we all know about. He's found the way through. Milan needed that. They really needed it. Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kok ke situ sih Berbatov, tengahnya loh dipepet.
Oh, that was vital.
Pemburu ruang katanya.
Stojkovic. Rummenigge towering forward here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Donatoni. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalize on now. And he is dashing away.
Mama ini. Eden.
And it's Totti. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looks a smashing ball. Takes a shot.
Ini minus kartunya kalah kesadaran semua sih. Terbantai lah 6-1 gini gimana. Rummenigge, Bell. Belakangnya itu 2 beton. Aku males ya. Lotar aja aku pingin. Kalau Lotar aku kartu yang nyusahin tapi mau kepingin juga sih. Karena emang bagus juga kayaknya.
Tries to play it through.
Neymar ini.
And he's worked it through. And he's certainly on. It's
Jauh
Neymar.
Neymar makanya pulang.
Hit it too high.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time.
Gini amat banget sih ya, match awal masih pagi kita langsung ketemu ya. Anjir baru tuh dipakai baru gue juga ada Brazil makanya enaknya dia bisa kiri kanan lip kalau aku, makanya aku lebih mirip Inzaghi juga sih. Sebenarnya ada yang lebih bagus kan si Seva sama Batistuta mending tuh kan. Cuman karena Batistuta only kanan, terus kayak si Seva ini gua Seva nggak terlalu pede mainnya. Cuman dia akrobatik dapet. Assalamualaikum, waalaikumsalam Neo Ninja X Football. Halo Neo Ninja, waalaikumsalam. Siapa nih Neon
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Messi Yong kayaknya, Messi muda nih kayaknya. Kalau nggak Messi muda, Messi yang kemarin yang dapat Mabar nggak bisa, kok bisa. Maksudnya kita bayuan aja bang, kalau ini bang, kalau mau mabar bang, soalnya kita harus bikin juga. Kan haji lah, gue nggak punya. Bagus bang Nen mabar sama bang Pion, bayuan kita.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Can he get
on? Dragon Sia Ice.
Forlan. He's got away.
Frank Rijkaard kenapa tuh tiba-tiba?
Berbatov.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar.
Kakak masih lagi kakak lagi. Temennya Om Adli, mantap. Ya bayuan yuk. 1v1 kita guys. Kok masih bisa lah sebelum reset. Satu dulu minimalnya.
Donatoni. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really banget sama back yang setinggi ini. Kayak ninja apa nih? Kayak ninja. Kayak ninja apa tuh? Samurai.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Assassin.
It's a good one he's making out on the left.
So dibikin bingung mau rotasi mana ya?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Donatoni. Aims beyond the defense.
Apa-apa guys, misalnya guys kalau di sini.
Neymar.
Gue juga bingung kalau backnya bukan yang pelari.
Messi. Chiesa receives it in a good position here. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich. Milan do have a chance to counter here.
Ini pasti itu ya.
He welcomes it in. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gerrard. Neymar. Now it's Neymar.
Might want to be careful there.
Now then the ball's
cedera langsung Neymar, bola loh.
And the number on the board is 3. Mateus looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Tries to pass it through. And this is Berbatov. Can he finish?
Kakak ya Allah.
Messi.
skill dribble lu yang lu kuasai apa aja Ken? Gua nggak tahu Lip. Nggak pernah tahu, gua main cuma double top, lari udah. Roulette kadang. Dek naon, aduh gak bisa, ayah lagi kerja. Dek neon yang main kan ayah, aku mah cemen udah lama tak main. Terus gimana nih, mau main kah? Mau beban kah Dek neon, ayo. Nih, beban aja kita. Kalau mau beban nih, kita tunggu guys sampai 21 ya. Gak apa-apa Dek neon, tesin aja berkembang permainannya. Makanya itu, nyoba-nyoba aja nggak apa-apa. Apa sih Lip yang skill-skill itu nih, gue dribble nih ya. Termasuk ke kakak nih. Pelincahan, terobosan. Gue yang paling benci sama si kakak ini, dia nggak jelas gitu loh kartunya menurut gue. Dia nggak bisa nge-shoot. Ntar nyalain pak, oke deh, ntar nyalain pak. Oke, nyalain PS dulu, aman aman aman. Gua main ini ya, main kakak ya guys ya. Itu gimana ya bang ya? Kita main kakak. Itu cuma giring-giring doang, dia nggak bisa nendang kakak tuh. Aku susah di situ. Neymar lagi di Marco Cem dulu. Kemarin kalau dapat si ini bagus sih, dapat si siapa namanya? Nuno Mendes, jadi agak nutup lah. Di Marco tuh ada cadangannya. Kalau kayak Alaba minusnya nggak bisa lari. Oh, poin berapa tadi? 1588, turun lagi 1688. 1688 Bang Acle. Mau naik 17 langsung lama banget aku nggak sih? Senangnya. Senangnya. Ya mana. Mana Bang Neon ini? Bang Neon Ninja X Football. Orang Discord kah itu Bang ini? Bang Acle. Kemarin saya 700 turun banget. Enggak, kemarin 1700. Iya, kemarin 1700 last track 5. Terus aku sempet lah buat bikin konten rekordan juga tuh, sambil main sambil nge-record. Ya lumayan dapat beberapa ya, menang gitu, tapi nggak ada yang bagus-bagus goalnya. Sebenarnya lebih lebih ngarah short sih aku kalau main di out ini. Kayak kan sekarang shortnya aku tuh rekaman semua, nggak ngambil dari live. Mana nih bang ini, bang Neo nih. Senangnya. Life could be dream. Life could be dream. Nanti aku tak mengerti. Mana nih? Iyalah ada di Discord tuh Bang Ninja. Mana nih Bang Neo nih? Wait. Oke. Ayo. Oh, oke. Ayo bang, kita sambil buru waktu nih. Life could be dream, see, hello, hello, yeah. Sekarang lagi suka main bang, smooth pergerakannya tanpa bola. Ya nyari posisi tergantung pemain juga sih, bang Atle. Pemainku aja nggak jelas kadang. Pemainku yang bagus itu cuma Donadoni, Arda, terus Baresi oke lah ya. Kalau Baresi aku oke, Baresi terus. Mungkin buat serangan tuh Ronaldinho. Udah kayaknya cuma itu deh. Inzaghi bagusnya ngejar dia. Error. Ngeri. Baru dibilang ngeri batis ada Dajjal. Turam lagi. Wah, males aku lawannya, sumpah. Dari lawan Turam, guys. Hari-hari lawan Turam. Everyday I'm against a Turam, Lilian Turam. It's always like this. Like jangan galak-galak, confident lawanmu masih SD itu. Oke, aman. Sambil buat buang sial yang tadi nggak sih bang Atle, buang sial yang tadi pagi yang tadi kalah itu. Nah nih Ferrer maju udah, Ferrer LBF Gabriel Bis mana nih, kurang tahu aku lagi nyeting. Oh, formasinya lagi digonta-ganti, lagi testing formasi kayaknya tuh. Barangkali di sana ada jawabnya. Ciel ini McTominay. Sahabat tadi itu ramai itu karena bukannya dia ini ya LMF apa ya, Neon Ninja X YouTube nanti. Nah kalau kalah 2 kali belum juga diterusin. Ya kan tetap sampai jam 1 kita biasa. Wingernya ngeri sih ini. Back kiri kanannya ngeri sih. Oh iya, anak SD sekarang lagi pada ini ya, masih pada liburan ya, pantesan.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Buang sial guys, kita ada.
For nigh on a century, Milan's power. It's Ronaldinho.
Ada YouTube-nya itu Neon. Yang namanya juga sama tuh.
Keeper there. That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ya, offside nanti.
He's straight offside.
Sap. Ranking Scar.
Looking for the run. Inzaghi. Oh, just skip Inzaghi.
Ya Allah. Dari situ masa nggak gol Inzaghi beneran jalur.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make
Manto.
things happen.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know.
Lilian Thuram.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter. But his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Pelanggaran, jangan kasar-kasar nggak sih, Dek Neon? Udah dikasarin terus, guys, aku, guys. Situ ya.
Now it's Batistuta. Aims beyond the defence. And he is dashing away. It's Griezmann!
It's
It's loose,
Griezmann.
and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Zanetti crosses. McTominay.
Kayak gitu pelanggaran, coba orang nyundul. Gimana ini? Kok malah nyundul kalah, guys? Pelanggaran, guys.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the open. Messi! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Langsung saja serangan balik Ais. Kok udah ketemu sih?
Lovely. Now then. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with
Garaucho.
the patient approach for now. Still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rijkaard. And this is Batistuta. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay.
Inzaghi!
Ya Allah, Inzaghi!
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looks
Filippo
sharp there.
Inzaghi.
That's very well played.
And it's been taken short.
Masih nggak gol ya?
Oh, and again.
Masih nggak gol.
This time,
Oke.
surely. Goal, Milan!
Berapa kali percobaan baru gol, coba Bang Atle?
Right place,
Batu
right
temboknya.
time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place.
Oh no, this does not look good. He's found
Ya
a way
Allah,
through.
Inzaghi malah
Nicely
gimana?
intercepted. Howson gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's well spotted. Looks a foul. Yeah,
Aduh,
referee's
pelanggaran
given it.
lagi, guys. Aku menangnya lawan anak
That's
SD,
going to be
guys.
a booking.
Malu-maluin. Ngalah, tapi kalah lebih malu-maluin dong.
And this is Inzaghi. And this is Gerrard.
Kan kayak gituin mulu aku nih.
Milan have their second corner now.
Marco.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other
David.
way. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. No way through. No, he wasn't going to let it past. Now it's Ronaldinho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Depan. Sesana, terus sesana. Lilian Thuram.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Biar pelanggaran sengaja
Has
sih.
been fouled there.
Merah.
Well, they're struggling to
Kasih
cope
merah,
with
Pak.
a
Kasih merah, Pak.
pacey
Itu
dribble
kasar, Pak.
because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Satu. Merah itu. Enggak kan? Masih kuning apa? Aman dong, aman dong.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Going for goal!
Kok digeser sih?
No, just not
Banyak
quite.
tingkah. Kamu jangan banyak tingkah
They've
ya.
denied a chance to
Dek
develop
Neon ya.
any rhythm
Jangan
in
banyak
the
tingkah
passing
gitu ya.
department.
Not respect itu namanya.
Now there's a
Ntar
fine
not
ball.
respect, guys. Laki-laki tidak memandang lawan. Laki-laki tidak meremehkan lawannya, guys.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gerrard ploughing through the middle. Nice physical challenge. McTominay did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Laki-laki tidak meremehkan lawannya, guys.
Who needs just a moment to score a goal. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's inside.
Walah, masih ketutupan coba.
I'll
Astagfirullah.
tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Mental semua lagi.
That'll be a throw.
Segitu, guys. Berarti Sultan mau dilempar sampai situ, beneran dong. Sampai tapi turun.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Just past the 40th minute mark. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Raul. Oh, he's found support out wide. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a
Penalty,
big
penalty,
chance
guys.
now from 12 yards. Khan clearly engaging in mind games here.
Weh, balik sih kiper weh.
Not the best spot kick
Kiper
I've ever
balik,
seen,
kiper,
but
eh.
they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And this is Inzaghi.
Masih gak gol coba. Masih gak gol coba.
Superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great
Masih
there,
gak
both
gol,
reading
cepat.
it and dealing with it.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Masih gak gol loh. Paling begitu tinggal dulu.
Pinches it off him.
Masa nggak gol ya Inzaghi dari situ dari tadi ya? Inilah paling banyak disebut lagi.
And that has left him in a heap. Nicely weighted ball.
Gerard.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot! Oh, good finish.
Setis.
It's
Jalan.
offside, and that'll count for nothing.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
Abik.
A moment's on. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Milan definitely happy with the way they've gone about things in the first half. Could they have turned more of their chances into goals? They can't let that be their regret now.
Milan just about ahead, 1-0 at the break.
Oral is the man. Usman Dembele.
So, into the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Can he get it through? The message is clear. None shall pass.
Habis.
Tries to pass it through. He's picked his... It's Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Kakinya panjang banget ya.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Kuram.
Ronaldinho. He has found the way through.
Penalti
What's
lagi
he
dong.
giving here? He's given a penalty. Milan presented with
Penalti
a
lagi
golden
dong.
opportunity here. Khan to save this spot kick and his team.
Kok tuh orang punya refleks kayak gitu, gimana caranya guys? Kok dia punya refleks kiri kanan ya?
Corner it is. So their fourth corner of the game. Ronaldinho with the short one. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. McAllister is onto this. It's a foul.
Ayo
It's
deh
in
Neon,
the
bantai
box.
Om Kion
It's a
ini.
penalty. Milan have themselves
Aduh,
a
janganlah,
chance from the
janganlah.
spot.
Ini dari tadi penaltiku
So
masa
this
ketebak
to
terus ya?
extend their lead.
Nah, akhirnya penaltiku yang ketiga gol. Setelah 2 kali diblok loh Bang Boang, ini udah jago banget prediksinya. Prediknya udah jago banget ini.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
There's a certain
3 kali penalti guys,
in
beda
everything
2.
they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Raul. Now that is a hefty challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Griezmann. He's shifting through the gears here. Griezmann.
Ayo, mau kemana?
It was all about the quality of the delivery.
Sini dulu dong,
and
sini dulu dong.
came away with nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning.
Prank,
So good
aduh
from
prank.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Gara Uco.
And this is Ronaldinho. So no flag here. Oh, he's shooting chance.
Ya Allah tiang, oke.
And it's there.
Sambil nyoba guys.
And they are disappearing.
Bantai, aku
out
malah
of
serius
sight.
guys. Karena tadi habis
He
kebantai
won't
ya.
get many simpler than that,
Pelampiasan
but
nih
he's
Dek
certainly
Neon
not
nih, sumpah.
complaining.
That's really good anticipation.
Habis
too,
dibantai
Peter.
6-1
Just
kita.
instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he thumps it
Joshua.
clear.
Weh, PSI.
Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be
Weh,
made.
pelanggaran
Serious
sih,
trouble
sumpah itu.
lay in store.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Langsung aja.
Thuram
Passing.
clears. And the volley. And he's stuck it away. Here's
Gitu guys
utter
golnya
joy.
guys.
He engages with absolute happiness.
Bisa gitu golnya ya. Aku aja ngawur itu.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect for that to come off.
Alistair.
Milan are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency.
Takes the shot.
Dibilangin ke ayah dan Neon suruh balas kekalahan ini, janganlah. Nanti papahnya datang, aku yang dibantai ini. Nanti aku dibantai papahnya ini, papahnya balas dendam.
Threads one in.
Saudara Uco.
Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. That'll be a corner.
Ke ayah, aduh bahaya, jangan.
They're up to 5 corners now. Ronaldinho plays it short. Oh, he's having a go!
Kurang lah ya, siapa?
The count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. Picked out brilliantly.
Gerard.
Gerard!
Gak Uco.
And it's been hooked away.
Set.
Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players
Tolong, guys,
stay up front all the time.
Oh, bisa di fake shoot. Diving, Pak. Diving nggak padahal. Badan segede itu jatuh itu nggak mungkin, guys. Apa tuh ganti pemain kah? Dan bintang malam berkedip mesra. Tadi giliran gua main malah si Marco jengking, guys. Giliran ini malah Marconya naik. Autentik aja, aku ngambek, autentik aja.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's hit it long, but astray. Donasi.
Ini aja timmu lebih bagus loh aslinya.
Neymar has got himself a free kick.
Ini aja timmu aslinya lebih bagus daripada timku, Bang. Ayo balas Denion, jangan malu-malu.
Taking charge of the dead ball. It's a loose ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it.
Koper aku.
Khan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Wih.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Terus berproses Denion kalah adalah perannya tertunggal.
So a big chance now.
Kata-kata yang masuk akal dari Bang Atle.
Further to improve their course.
Ya enggak ya? Saya tiang guys bawah. Respect.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
When the manager called
Om
him,
Atle.
he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Kata-kata yang masuk akal tuh. Apa itu? Malah jadi gangsing. Anthony, kakaknya pleset.
So easy, almost too easy here. Donasi running with the ball. He's found a way through.
Si Alan gak disuka kayak gitu.
Got that exactly right.
Hoyo lo, zona. Kalah kaki guys.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Gak pelanggaran gitu,
Skewed
Pak.
away. Neymar. He'll try from
Ya Allah, tiang.
It's hit the upright. Zanetti.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you ya Bang Neon ya.
Milan
Dek Neon. Terima kasih. Udah tuh, udah pintar tebak-tebakan penalti loh. Aku digagalin 2 kali, guys. Ya, sinyalku kenapa nih? Muter lagi nih. Ya, sinyal aku muter-muter, guys. Yuk, autentik lagi. Oke, mana nih autentik nih? Autentik mana, guys? Mana sih? Cara autentik gimana? Autentik. Mana guys autentik, guys? Oh, balik dulu. Autentik balik dulu. Ini, nah ini. Mana nih autentik nih? Autentik apa yang enak aku? Tuh. Autentik. Udah aku bikin lagi roomnya. Someone to be my baby. yang enak siapa guys? Ya udah ya, autentik ya. Kita autentik pakai ya, kita only AC Milan guys. AC Milan lagi ini. Someone to be mine. Ayo bang ini, bang nih, bang Deneon lah ya bang. Dari bang jadi D, mana nih? Someone to be mine. Random. Hah? On ini kuning semua gitu. Baik semua ya. Baik semua kan? Miring kanan aja, miring kanan semua aja nih. Oh normal sih, normal. Baik. Udah. Udah tuh normal semua tuh. Bima be. Siapa ya, Bin? Apa pakai ini ya? Ada di Marco sih, guys. Kalau ini ada di Marco-nya sih. Uniform apa uniform? Oh, ini. Oh ya. Biar ratingnya sama. Oke. Baiklah. Udah. Ini kan yang ini kan uniform ini rating seragam untuk pemain ini kan 6 lah biar semua bisa ganti, biar semua bisa main. Nah, bukan itu om. Yang mana sih? Kok aku nggak tahu guys. Udah. Oke, ayo udah. Kayak apa ya? Bingung aku guys. Saya nggak ada bayar Munchen ini. Mana ya? Si bintang. Oh ngawur. Mana nih nggak dipilih itu? Bima, Madrid nih Mas. Barca guys. Ada Barca kita pakai. Manchester United guys. Matias Cunha. Siapa aja sih? Oh, ada nggak sih? Oh, nggak ada di data yang online. Boemo emang buka. Oh, Boemo tuh winger ya? Kita balik ke 4-3-3 guys. Kita balik ke 4-3-3 terus otomatis statistik. Emang punya jadi ini ya? Aku nggak tahu guys, MU sekarang guys. Gue apa dia sih harus. Maguire nggak ikut emang? Iya, Maguire nggak ikut. Kebanyakan striker malas aku. Chan Malaica. Informasinya emang gini guys. Satu CMF PM. Udah gini aja deh. Kayak apa sih? Mah ready. Kita bantai divisi lagi guys. Kita bantai-bantai dulu ya. Nggak tahu guys cara main ini divisi pemainnya pasti nggak jelas.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin. Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Siapa yang jadi fans Jul?
To an occasion quite like this one, it is of course the world-famous Old Trafford. We are just getting started. And the shots.
Aku nggak kenal pemainnya di Cul. Pemainnya MU. Kalau Bruno Fernandes sama Matias Cunha.
On heels rather than toes. And that really is so impressive. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Siapa lagi nggak tahu.
Mount, such good technique.
Wah, pelari handal nih. Pelari maraton.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense though able to hold on this time.
Masuk mau.
That is great defending, so alert. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries to play it through. Manchester United leading here. Big chance! And it's in!
Pria tidak meremehkan lawannya, guys. Mau itu anak SD, mau itu anak TK, anak bayi pun kalau ingat kata Magnus Carlsen top global catur, dia aja nggak pernah nyerah.
It's bounced back off the post. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. This further to improve their cause.
Bien Buemo!
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Wes, bisa skill gitu kamu deh. Si Dek Neon bisa skill gitu, ternyata caranya gimana tuh?
Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Lewi, ini lawan Heaven, lawan surga. Brian.
Eric Garcia gets him to thwart him.
Lawan Brian, guys.
Cleared away.
Malaika.
Bernal proves too strong.
Casemiro.
Matias Cunha. Now, can they get him away? There's a no-nonsense tackle. They want to be quick to recover this. That's put paid to the danger. Malacia. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Shot a goal!
Brian.
He was certain to score. It is inexplicable.
LWF apa RWF guys?
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter. So that's raised an alarm or two. And he's been shifted off it.
Brian.
And Tato. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. That has not gone well. That's a good foray he's making. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's in a good... Tries a shot!
Respect guys, respect guys.
This day becomes absolutely perfect.
Padahal gitu gue ya.
Ideal.
Pas main di ini.
Well, a 1-2 is
Divisi
easier
gak kayak
to
gini
pull
mainnya.
off than most dribbles, and I
Di
think
Divisi
we've just
mainnya
seen
gak
the
kayak gini
proof.
tuh.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Oh, what a ball! That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Biro, Mason Mount.
Donal. It's a good run down the right, looking to play him in.
Predison.
Casemiro.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him, as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Mantato.
Mantato.
Anggar dong, nggak boleh kasar gitu ya deh ya.
Well, that
Deh, nggak boleh
looks
kasar
like
gitu
a
deh.
final warning. Still no card. Burmo looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Oke,
Oh, easy pickings there.
Mason Mount.
And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona.
Malaika, Brian.
Burmo in acres of space out wide. Skillfully cut out. He is
Gol
so
depan
at ease
lagi.
on the ball.
Mas mereka
Marti
tinggi, Bang.
can clear it away. This looks promising.
Tuh,
He can run onto that.
tuh.
And he... Real chance!
Pemain MU emang kayak gitu, guys.
He stuck it away. They are
Skillful.
purring, truly purring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Manchester United are having a ball
Mason
here.
Mount, please, masih bisa.
And he's got the beating of his man. There's the shot. And
Masih
that's a
Divisi nggak kayak gitu
good
kita,
finish.
guys. Karena lawannya Lilian Thuram.
Threatening to fly away here.
Lilian Thuram sama si
Look,
ini,
all they
siapa
want to
si
hear right now
apa
is the
namanya?
final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Patrick Vieira. Yang orang gila lawannya males aku.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's Matheus Cunha.
Lah,
And the shot. And no mistake. Again in a trice. And they are soaring.
gak tahu aku bang Dek
Some
Neon
of
ya,
those
Dek Neon aku
players
gak tahu ya,
look
Dek Neon ya.
totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third. And boy, he
Matthias
looks
Cunha.
the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Burmo received. And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Mana nih, gimana nih?
Well,
Dek Neon gimana, Dek
that's
Neon?
clearly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players?
Ayo,
How
masih ada
long
satu
can they
babak,
keep
Dek
it
Neon.
up
Masih
for?
bisa
Are
lah
we
itu
going to
nambah
see a
10.
fade in this second half?
Number 70.
Manchester
Bisa itu nambah
United
10 Bang,
are
Dek Neon.
dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Lah,
And that's it.
kok udahan?
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begley.
Oke, kita mau push divisi lagi ya teman-teman ya. Kita push divisi lagi guys. Please Di Marco jangan jengking guys, gue butuh Di Marco guys. 1688 ya. Bisa lah ya. All dream, all is your eyes. Someone to be. Life could be dream, life could be dream. Sweetheart, hello, hello, yeah. KDB hidup. Nah, ini dia yang gue cari-cari, bray. Salah ini masih. Bima. Udah aman lah. El Haji Adio. El Haji Dio. Coba.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here? And the shot!
Gol guys, kayak gitu guys, pakai kaki kiri Neymar.
And that's got him off to a flyer.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Kayak orang bingung.
It's out for a goal kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a little off target. Odegaard. Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lovely bit of skill. Look at this. Odegaard! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's Inzaghi. Oh, it's Raul. It's Raul! But he's left disappointed.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess,
Worth a try.
Goes for a shot!
Oke.
Goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Neymar,
Malah di situ semuanya gue lihat-lihat.
and it's Batistuta. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Karena tadi guys.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Rijkaard. That's beautifully weighted. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the
Kulit,
ball.
sejak kapan ada Ruth kulit?
It's
Cantik ya barusan.
So what can they make of this? And it's been
Ganti ya.
played through. It's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And here's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tuh,
Almost half an hour in now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his
goal,
flag
offside.
raised for offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That's going in strongly.
Roberto
si
Baggio.
error kocak.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. And here's Raul. Roberto Baggio. Ronaldinho. Shot, surely!
Nice banget Ronaldinho Gaucho.
Stuck it away. AC Milan are all square.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Ødegaard. Neymar. Oh, it's Batistuta. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. Gerrard. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hari Raul. Nangis.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Hullet. And it's Hullet. Oh, that looks a good ball through. This is Batistuta. He's found. There's the shot! Rijkaard. Neymar!
Eh,
And that was too close for comfort.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in
kayaknya
that
ini
at
aman
all.
sih.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raya deals with that.
Langsung saja ke depan.
Simple.
Prit.
And that is
Lawan
the
kita
end
bukan
of the first
demikian.
half.
Milan are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far.
Agak pusing guys lawan Mali.
So there was the first half. I'm still trying to figure out how this is still level, Peter. I mean, 1 minute you're looking at one side battering the other, and somehow they find their way back into it. Something tells me there's going to be just as many twists in the second half too.
Number 19.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. It's Raul! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini can get it clear.
Pada siap guys.
Could move up a gear here. Tries to pass it through. Maldini cuts it out. And here's Raul. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely weighted ball. The ball goes in. Benatia tries to
Kira Pak
clear.
lawannya gimana?
And it's Rijkaard.
Cut lagi.
Neymar. Oh, it's
Yang
Batistuta.
keroknya Rijkaard lagi guys.
Knocks it into space. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pull it. Now there's a fine ball.
Kita mau adu juga
Well,
bisa.
the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
Oh,
last
dapat
they'll
dapat
see of
dapat.
him. Ronaldinho.
Lihat, mari guys, nomor
It's
namanya
a
Maldini.
jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And this is Hullet.
Sap.
Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Keras lawan guys. Wah, hitam banget tapi keras
It's a
guys.
good run he's
Banyak
making out on the
main
left.
kulit gelap
Oh,
kayak
it's
gini. Guys.
Batistuta.
Keras-keras kebanyakan.
And this is Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Perfect adalah diving teman-teman ya. Gak kena kok. Oke.
Substitution for Germany. Number 10.
Neymar is behind this one.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Shoots! Goal, Germany! And again they hit
Paham
the
itu guys,
front.
kita ada lagi guys.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Germany have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Neymar. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that. Donatoni. Lovely pass, but can he... Chance!
Push, biar Batam
Oh,
depan
good
gawang
finish.
guys, langsung aja.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Ini siapa tuh?
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in it.
Big chance!
Oh,
Kimmich! That's wonderful!
Joshua Kimmich.
A finish of true class! And the comeback is complete! And that is stunning,
Sabar, ini
just
baru comeback,
too
it's
hot
mungkin,
to
guys.
handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will
Mar.
things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gimana, Mas?
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Donatoni, well seen, saw that coming. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Oh, now here's an interesting... He's had a shot!
Sekarang nggak
It's
usah
off
nge-speed
target
ya.
and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And this is Batistuta. Xavi. Threads one in. Didn't quite work for him. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Rijkaard. This is Batistuta. Very much into the last knockings. Vieira.
Germany really don't have a choice now. They just
Kalau
have to throw everything
lawannya
forward and give themselves a
kepala,
chance to draw level.
Donadoni, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good spread.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Lovely, now then. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? A hefty... Oh,
Ya
terribly this time,
ampun.
and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Final lebih sini guys.
Germany with a chance to get level.
Pak padahal.
Back in business.
Bang, sialan, sialan.
And that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Malah imbang guys, kampret, kampret. Ya bang, nggak usah start bang, kita udah imbang bang. Bang, udahlah bang, lu nyetar-nyetar aja, ini gak bakal lanjut bang. Dilawan. Udah aja bang. Udah bang, ini masalah gak bakal lanjut ya. Kita udah pasti imbang.
And we're done. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good
Yes,
evening.
yes, 4-4. Aduh, sialan, sialan. naik 3 poin doang. Kenapa gue sekarang nggak bisa nge-blitz? Sumpah. Yes, you're right. Let's go. Lawan kita apa lagi, guys? Gila-gila apa lagi nih? Winning game or apalah itu. Wes. Wah, paketnya ini ya. Paketnya Descham, guys. Pelatihnya ya bagus ya lah masalah ya. Oh, dapet Kobel tuh orang enak. Billy Salim. That. Paketnya Perancis.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So things are underway. Alaba with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Don't you reckon, Jim?
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Ronaldinho scooting forward. Has a look and plays it forward. Shifted it to the flank. Crosses it in. And straight back out. Now it's Kimmich. Oh, super ball!
Gue malah R1, guys.
That was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Milan with the corner. They're first.
Di Marco, guys.
DiMarco goes short. There's the shot!
Oh, kayak kiri ya, tadi kanan loh.
Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And here's Inzaghi. Raul. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Gusto carries the ball down the right.
Malu
Mbappe
Gusto.
has it in a wide position. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Mbappe.
Running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Kira apa, guys? Kira gue bodoh gitu.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that has left him in a heap.
Pelanggaran, Bang.
Oh, he's onto this. And this is Dembele. He's on Dembele! He's delivered all right! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter.
Absolutely impressive.
It's Inzaghi!
Nggak bisa guys, atau kurang kenceng sih
That
bisa
was
jadi.
no routine save.
Filippo Inzaghi is offering a right
Kalau
smile
kurang
there.
kenceng bisa jadi.
Milan have their second corner now. Ronaldinho with the short one. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, nice touch. Inzaghi proves just a little bit too strong.
Gak ada yang bisa nampani guys, gak ada yang bisa dapetin bolanya. Nah, itu doang golnya guys.
And that's a good finish.
Double touch, shoot.
We are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply
Dapat
triggered a
miss.
collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Yo, langsung Garaucho.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Konate did well to
Wah,
emerge with the
sampai,
ball.
guys.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gerrard. McAllister. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gerrard.
Merah
This
bang,
is promising.
merah bang,
Without
please
doubt,
bang.
that is a foul.
Yellow loh,
And the
gila,
referee
gila.
has shown him a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Picked out brilliantly.
Kalau hitung-hitungan,
Caught offside that time.
kurang perhitungan, sumpah. Tapi udah bagus skemanya, bisa kita tiru guys. Itu di skema orang gitu loh mainnya. Baresi, nama setan guys. Garaucho.
Great vision. Ronaldinho has the space to scheme. He's had a
Enak
shot.
banget Inzaghi guys, tinggal notol gitu.
Milan have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
He's picked his way through. Mbappe, can he finish?
Mampus. Depan mata loh, udah gue geser kipernya nggak gol. Crossing.
They've played it short. Now it's Lopez. And here's Dembele. Header comes in.
Franco Baresi lagi.
Well, that is clearly not the outcome he
Gak apa
wanted.
guys, Baresi itu
That's good
kapten
play.
gitu.
Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Nanti kalau kataku kaptennya si Alaba malah. Si babak pertama guys, nggak usah main, sabar. Can wait.
It's their second corner of the game. Towering header. He's in a great position here.
Ya, kosong baru.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oke.
That pass isn't the best. Searching pass he's played there.
Set, Garaucho skill guys. Kocak.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially
Ow!
he probably was afforded the space, to hold on to it.
Ah, jauh banget.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
I'm really surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
He has found the way through. DiMarco. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Elise. Can he get it through? Can he latch onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. And that could well leave a mark. And we've reached half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, things are looking pretty rosy. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Milan are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Back on the way then. He's got away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had
bolanya
to be made.
ketarik.
Serious trouble lay
Dorong
in
dulu
store.
tarik ya.
Knocks it out wide. Ronaldinho. Elise.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neatly clipped into space. Saliba makes the interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, there's a probing ball. McAllister finding himself in space, and he's managed to get free. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Elise. And the counter is on.
Okay.
Now it's Elise. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. DiMarco. Now, can they get him away? Great defending, strong and determined. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. It's wrong! It's a goal!
Pass from DiMarco.
And there's the goal they've been looking
Federico
for.
pass, bro.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That's good. Let good be dream. Mana guys lawan ini?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 80.
So we have movement on both benches.
Oh, Messi.
Milan now in a position far more desirable.
Messi.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Il numero 21.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Il numero 22.
Spread it left.
Il numero 20.
Space for him to turn and look. And the shot!
Tiang lagi, tiang lagi. Kakak please, bisa kakak.
Oh, well played. Plenty of numbers back.
Yang guys. Shoot juga sekarang.
So, third corner of the game.
Gol. Dimeter.
Oh, good effort. That's put paid to the danger. Goulet. Kaka is onto this.
Kaka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Good ball, good take.
Tangkep.
And the finish!
Oke, untung gak gol.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's
That's
very
good
good
move, bro.
running.
I
You're
think
always going to have
so.
chances with that kind of movement.
And he's intervened well there.
Waduh, donasi.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Baresi calmly anticipates. And it's DiMarco. Oh, played through for the wide man. Here's a chance!
Dikit lagi. Tadi tak
And
kurangin
that
dikit
really
masih oke.
should have been that.
Neymar is fully
But I
aware
think
of
it's
how
very
important that could have been.
impressive.
Probably game, set and match.
Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Donasi. Merah
That's
sih.
a foul, no
Cedera
two
itu
ways
sih
about
Bang.
it.
Merah sih harusnya. Dari belakang kayak gitu kok. Apa karena ini Messi jadi nggak merah? Betul, gara-gara ini Messi guys, jadi nggak merah guys.
Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Gara-gara Messi itu jadi nggak merah.
Kaka. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Ya gila guys.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Rodri. Now who's going to be first to this?
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's superb.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Great ball. Dembele!
Hapus lo, gue tebak lo. Sialan nih orang.
That's a real chance missed.
Donasi balik lo.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Amiri. And he cuts out the supply. Donatoni. And it's Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. DiMarco. Gets a good foot in there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot!
Depan mata bang.
The referee
Depan
says that
mata
that is it.
kosong. Modric udah ke sana
Have
coba.
won it by sheer force.
Gokil. Hebat kamu Luka. Kalau Modric siapanya Lukaku guys. Cuma berapa itu kampret. Oke. Bang, pakai smart fan apa advance? Advance aku. Advance. Aku manual semua banget le. Aku lebih suka main manual karena kalau lawan divisi 1 dong. Aduh, emang iya lawan divisi 1 ini. Aku nggak lihat lagi. Real kah?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Oh iya betul, lawan divisi 1, guys.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible.
Gak apa-apa loh. 1800 poinnya pas ya, perbatasan
berarti. A player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
You could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box. These weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Siapa dia pemainnya tuh? Perut nih yang haram nih.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Alaba goes sliding in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Raul, who saw the danger and he went crashing in. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alaba.
Lock situ.
And here's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, just skips past his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Raul. Chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Shit, man.
And here's Inzaghi. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's in on goal.
Merah sih, gila.
And it is a penalty. Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to break the deadlock.
Let's go.
Nice. He scores for sure. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And here's Eto. Kvaratskhelia. Lovely feet. Stojkovic. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nice bit of trickery. It's Lampard! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here.
Oh, Inzaghi, kenapa kamu orang bingung?
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Untung ada Raul, guys.
And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it.
And the shot! No! Oh, what's he done?
Siapa kena rut kulit?
Ronaldinho. Milan have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving. Chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Eto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Good
Gue nggak tahu
effort.
guys kalau Ruth Gullit ngontrolnya gimana, gue kepalanya
Firm
dan gue
header
aja
just
pendek-pendek.
off target. He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy. And this is Inzaghi, and he is Inzaghi! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Van de Ven. Maldini. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Raul. And this is Inzaghi. And it's Inzaghi!
Inzaghi.
Oh, that's a waste. Milan really are good at what they do. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. Great challenge, time to perfection. Corner number 2 then. Towering header!
Enggak, temannya masih jago guys.
He's cleared it out of
Ya,
harm's
Gullit
way.
masih jago.
Milan are looking to go forward now.
Bisa.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, that looks a decent ball. Bullet. And it's Lampard. Can he get on the end of this? Well timed, excellent interception. And that pass
Ya,
is
Paulo Maldini
somewhat
doang
less
dia
than
mencoba
ideal.
juga.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Raul. He's in a great position here. Oh, great leap! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Triponami.
Stands tall,
Kenapa dia pakai ini kah
impenetrable.
biar nabraknya yang divisi 2 gitu mainnya?
Now it's Eto. That a
Eh!
foul? Yes, the
Dari
referee's
dia,
given
aduh
it.
kuning guys lagi Baresi.
Well, that's a
Bola
booking,
loh.
always looked it. Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me. Filippo Inzaghi. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Biar ketemu ini kah, biar
That was
ketemu
as
divisi 2
one-sided
mainnya
as
kayak
it
gitu.
gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus. Roll! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Pojok.
They've played it short, and it's made its way. Gerrard!
Bola-bolanya kayak gitu
And
aja
he
guys,
stuck
simple
it
guys.
away.
Bolanya
They
simple kayak
are
gitu guys.
gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous
Baresi
scoreline.
lawan, berarti lawan Baresi guys.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy. Eve, whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he knows very
Merah,
well
merah,
that he is
fix.
already walking a tightrope.
Mampus, Van de Ven merah. Divisi 1 pak, bayangin. Bolanya kan kayak gitu.
Van de Ven has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous
Surat
incident.
kayaknya deh.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, goes for a shot! It's a goal!
Keren guys, langsung guys, mampus. Langsung
And
di
the
kuah nih,
headlines
epic bolnya
continue to
pasti.
get darker and darker.
Duh, langsung trauma guys. Di satu kita bantai. Naik berapa kita 30-an harusnya. 27 doang. Aduh. PD win streak gak sih? PD win streak gak sih? Kita lihat 8. Oh iya deh, nggak tak cek malah ya. Malah his. Nanti bisa jadi cek sih. Saya dah divisi 1 kayak gitu mainnya coba. Kasar banget. Joki nggak sih? Joki nggak sih? Mall is your right. Kayaknya gua mau mundurin jam deh, jam 9 aja kali setelah ini sampai zuhur. Ya, tidur lagi. Gua lihat-lihat tidur lagi. All of dream, all is your eyes. Meta crossing deh, oke meta crossing apa deh? Gue nggak main kayak meta crossing kok. Gua aja nggak bisa main crossingan sekarang, kenapa ya? Ada Michael Owen, ada Ed Mills, oh iya, ada Brota, Dio mulu, males aku ketemu Dio. Lama banget sih orang. Dia tinggal main kok. Ruth Gullit ya? Dia punya Ruth Gullit tuh. Ini Ruth Gullit AC Milan guys yang kita incer guys maksudnya. Itu yang AC Milan. AMM kan kartu aslinya dia. Itu Ruth Gullit yang kita cari guys. Nanti dia bisa jadi CF, jadi temennya si Van Basten ketemunya tuh. Kalau enggak SS juga bisa jadi Van Basten. Ntar formasinya itu menyesuaikan sih. AC Milan Legend. Itu ada paketnya AC Milan full paket full set kita mau. Ayo dong. Mana sih lamanya lama banget ini, kita mau ngopi divisi dulu. Ayo dong bang.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal chords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectations.
And the inevitable comparisons that go along with that, Peter.
And are those comparisons justified?
Well, from what I've seen of him so far, very much so.
Cantona! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Okay, well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bang reset nggak sih? Itu mana nggak ada.
And a chance!
Ya aman guys, bolanya pelan.
Same again, same outcome.
Tiba-tiba lari.
Really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more
Dibilang
greedy and
tiba-tiba lari
forced the
gitu ya.
issue.
Dia bola dilepas gitu. Ini kaget.
Van Belten. Now it's Inzaghi. Ekitike is onto it in a flash. Pirlo. Now it's Hullet. Messi. And this is Messi.
Yes.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's
Caranya
very
pakai
well
apa sih
played.
biar yang ngoper yang itu ya?
Barcelona have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Gerrard wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho can so cleverly
Nico.
bypass the press. Milan still without a single shot on target. Gerrard. Raul.
Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found a way through. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played,
Dinaik
well stopped.
bolanya guys.
He plays one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly
Yo
regroup.
bisa duet temen.
DiMarco calmly anticipates. Yamal. Pirlo. And smartly reclaimed. Can he latch on to this? Pirlo. Great ball, and he's in here. That has ended up in no man's land. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rijkaard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Inzaghi gets on his bike and on the move. Look at the space here. Nice control. Pirlo attempts a clearance. And it's McAllister. Raul. That is a superb rearguard action.
Ada.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cantona. Alaba promptly onto that, and that is that.
Di cancel ya.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. McAllister. Inzaghi. Tries to play it through, and this is Ronaldinho. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Floated through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ekitike. Ekitike stood his ground strongly. No, that's been intercepted. DiMarco.
Gerrard. Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And it's Di Marco. Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, that's well spotted. Pirlo. Di Marco. McAllister is always looking to break
Inzaghi,
lines.
Pak. Coba.
Now he's got space here. Ekitike wants to run onto this. Yamal. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Gas mabar bang, habis ini ya. Ini bang Diam dari kemarin dia hilang-hilangan mulu perasaan.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And they're quick to get it back. Cantona. And he's in on goal. Can he finish?
Alah, bingung
And
tuh.
that's a
Sabar.
tiny finish. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Owen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible Rafinha. And he shoots!
Kok nggak yang ngeselin apa? Itu kenapa covernya cuma sampai situ dah?
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Lawan
How's
kulit
that for a
mulu hari-hari.
class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Pelo.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar. Oh, strongly challenged there. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Kok nggak merah-merah sih
And
bang
he's
ini
going to
orang
have
bang?
his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Shot a goal!
Mali nih orang sumpah.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rijkaard! It's a goal! Back to within 1. Interesting. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Neymar. Donatoni. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. It'll be a throw-in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's managed to get free.
Bola get.
No,
Alah,
it's not
imbang
corrected, it's a
minimal.
corner. Barcelona have their third corner. Yamal goes short. That's really well manoeuvred. Milan are looking to go forward now. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's
Buffon,
not
Buffon.
loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Oh, the defence. He's in!
Jelek perkis. Tengahnya jelek. Dua kan backnya
Truly
juga.
wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at him, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Musuh pintar main. Aduh, siapa ya?
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Tinggal beli aku, tinggal beli pemain
Pass
tuh.
is, somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kartu lah. Hari-hari ketemu Ruth Gullit tuh loh. Siapa lagi Bang Diamond tuh?
Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. That's going wide left.
Ini lama banget sih, Bang.
Yamal.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Tuh lama banget loh.
Not gone well.
Cek banget ya.
Donatoni.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on.
Ini orang Ruth Gullit
He
ditaruh
might
situ
be in
ternyata.
here. And Berbatov.
Jalan.
It's a goal.
Gas ini, sabar.
Is there time for one more twist? The movement so precise, the finish
Loh,
sumptuous.
kok ke situ? Aku ngincar ke depan. Kok di Marco sih
Game of
otaknya?
margins of thrills, the
Kayaknya
sort of
buruk,
game
guys.
that is a great advertisement for our sport.
Sumpah, aku mau ngincer ke Berbatov sudah lari dia. Sampai tadi posisi berapa tuh? Posisi 1, guys. Ruth Gullit tuh orang hari-hari ketemu siapa Ruth Gullit, Pak. Males aku. Gila. Mana nih Bang Diam nih? Oh, mulai panas banget, man. Iya nih udah mulai panas, aku pakai kipas mulu dari tadi. Nih Bang Diam kah udah kah? Oke, let's Go, semangat juga Bang ini Bang Diamond ya katanya ya. Apa gara-gara gue kehina fans CR Cepen jadi lost streak kita deh. Alah. Oh. Teori 7 pulang tanggal 7 CR 7. Angka 7 angka keramat ya berarti ya.
What a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise
Angka 7
of
angka
a
keramat
match that
nih.
will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box
7 gol
by the
Messi, 7
familiar
gol
figure
Mbappe.
of Jim Begley.
Shit dah.
Hello, Peter. And
Haaland
hello
berapa
to
Haaland?
everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Haaland berapa? Haaland 7 juga tuh.
They're up and running then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
It's a pretty loose pass.
He's having a shot!
Well, this fellow Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Shapes to shoot!
Depan Baresi Pak.
He's got away with one there.
Messi. Paz.
Pas.
Davids.
Park Ji-sung.
PJS. Bang Dodo.
And it's Davids.
Bang Dodo Pulkam.
Now Davids.
Takes a shot!
Ya Allah Bang Dodo Pulkam.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost
Yeah,
as if the
7-7-7.
defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So it's Inzaghi.
Capek banget tuh lawan
And
ini.
again. And the keeper couldn't hold it. And there's a goal.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down.
Inzaghi!
Ninja gitu.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Cannavaro.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Now, can they get him away?
Good read, needed to be.
Bare. Franco. Pulang.
Out of play
Oh,
for
pulang.
a goal kick.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's Raul.
Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho plays it in.
He's had a shot!
Jangan kamu yang nendang. Ah! Kenapa mau prank Rizker yang nendang sih?
Davids. Just about midway through the first half, and
Guys,
it
gue
has
bicara sama
been
prank Rizker
an
guys, dia nggak bisa
engaging
nendang guys.
watch. Raul. He's picked his way through.
Tries a shot!
Ini jadi apa?
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Milan with the corner, they're first.
Jauh banget, jauh
And
di
now they can
lubuk
spring out of
hatiku.
defence. Gerrard. Nicely weighted ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roll!
Wah, bistik baru. Apa ini Bang Adli nih? Mantap nih Bang Fian, hebat. Belum mode serius ini dan tadi kalah terus.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even
Hari-hari
better, can they get
bulit,
another?
guys.
Davids.
Males.
Not the most accurate pass.
Divisi 1 aja males menurut bulit. Apalagi divisi
To play
2.
him in. And this is roll. Cannavaro
Soy.
to emerge with the ball.
Asoy.
That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Diving. Stop diving.
And he is going into that little black book. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Tries to play it through. Gives it back.
Now, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mateus.
He slings it in.
Bang Dodo.
That is out and behind. It's a good block.
Bang Dodo, please Bang Dodo. Punya aku Bang Dodo. Disumpar.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Set. Oke. Garau dari kanan.
Thought about cutting inside. That's very neat. Ronaldinho.
It's tiang.
Oh, it's come off the
Udah
upright.
menari-nari loh padahal tuh.
That'll be a
Tiang
throw.
si Alan. Sana loh bayangin. Bang Diam, oke.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi, looking for options for movement. Messi receives it in a wide position.
CR7.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Otar.
And it's
Bawah.
Davids. He has a look
Sumpah.
up. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Inzaghi going forward, and he's got the beating of... It's Inzaghi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Kejar.
recupero.
Deftly away. He'll
Jauh
try for
banget.
distance.
Gak ada kontrol
That
sih itu.
is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And the pass is intercepted.
Offset kan soalnya.
Gerrard.
Ini gol
Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's half-time. Milan have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Milan are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Decent shot!
Lihat Bang Dodo.
It's hit the upright.
Every time Bang Dodo
Gets
nih.
it clear.
Nah gak sih? Lagis.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Ronaldinho can see things others simply cannot. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well played.
Ronaldinho clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set.
Messi!
PSI.
Denied by an
Apa dengan
instinctive
PES sih, guys?
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kopas.
Milan are looking to go forward now. And it's Gerrard.
Penjara.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball, and he's in here. Great chance! Park Ji-sung. Davids. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ah, it looks a good ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
It is compelling,
PES,
actually
PES
compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Ronaldinho.
Yes, run.
Filippo Inzaghi.
Can he finish?
Yes, run.
Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Milan leading now.
Ternyata Lothar
Well, it's
Matthäus.
definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mateus, terrific effort.
Dudu, Bang Dudu kamu
And
ya.
a neat
Hebat
finish.
kamu Bang Dudu.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came...
Inzaghi!
Filippo Inzaghi.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Filippo Inzaghi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan can try it again now. Corner number 4 coming up here. Got nowhere to hide
Malah
after
nggak
that
ada yang
one.
samping gitu.
It'll be a throw-in. That's Park Ji-sung. That pass isn't the best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. He's going for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly
Lagi loh
miss.
itu kita.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Time for a change in personnel. Rijkaard calmly anticipates.
Aku Robson baru masuk. Dian Robson, Bobby Robson.
Oh no,
Wah.
this does not look good.
Tangkap boy.
There's the shot!
Alah
It's
sialan
a goal!
guys.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Gol hoki, gol aneh. Merobol bahasan merobol.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kaká.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Milan are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really
Pelan
playing in
banget
hope at
passingnya
this
nih, Bang.
point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Bak-bakan MBG.
Played down the flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Picked out brilliantly. Crosses it. And a header!
Gak dapet.
Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's a sharp little ball here.
Sekali lagi serangan
Raya
last
gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Indonesia nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And it's made its way to him. Donasi. Gerrard wins the duel this time. There's the header! But he's left disappointed. Pinches it off him. Deep into stoppage time. Passing nice and neat. Van Nistelrooy. And Van
alas
Nistelrooy!
pancing gua pecah.
Van Nistelrooy scores gloriously
Nasrai gigi bal diam.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And that's it.
Damn, dibohongin itu.
Illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks so...
Thank you. Oke bang, thank you, mantap. Syahalan tuh yang terakhir mah dicutik guys, diangkat bolanya. Kukira bakal di tiang deket, tiang jauh gitu kan. Cutik ternyata. Ini kalau menang harusnya 29 guys, kalau nggak 30 dah. Biar kita bisa 1750, dari mana nggak 1750. Masa kalah terus sih? Gila. Agak black, agak wet. Akanlah saja ini ku tutup semua luas di hati berbatuk di meter ber.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
That's my play, guys.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
Marah.
Things already rolling.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
One way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough seems to come easy for him.
And this is Raul. It's Raul! There it is! The
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. McAllister. And it's Kimmich. Pass is just off target. Pedro Neto. Gerrard. Oh, he's having a goal!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, it's Raul. Oh, super ball. Goes for a shot! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And they can counter here. And this is Inzaghi. He's in a great position here. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Can he finish? Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
João Neves, Thiago Silva, Colwill, not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Martinez, Vitinha, and it's Neves for Royce. And it's Vitinha. And he's quick to return it. Now it's Vitinha. Vitinha unable to make it happen for all his... Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's neat. And he's gone backward here. Royce did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Royce. And it's Vitinha. Martinez. He's got away.
Kvaratskhelia!
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kvaratskhelia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Blackburn with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Raul. Vitinha. Fernandez. Knocks it out wide. Pedro Neto. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Gerrard. Fernandez. Colwill.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It's Raul!
Utopia!
Utopia! And they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Foot in. Oh, good spread. Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard, he is always looking to break lines. DiMarco. DiMarco making good progress. Gerrard. An uncompromising challenge. And it's half-time.
Bang Dodol udah pulang asli.
Siapa
yang peminat nomor 1 Bang Dodol?
Milan absolutely dominated that
udah
half,
pensiun
Peter.
dia dari
Now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Milan will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. The second half is up and running. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Mampus tuh.
Ronaldinho.
Gerrard catat juga untuk Bang Messi
And
pulang juga.
somehow he's managed
Messi
to miss
kemungkinan
it.
bakal ke final
Incredible.
sih.
He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Besar dah, dia masuk 4 besar gak sih? Arsenal Argentina tuh. 4 besar bisa masuk kayaknya deh.
Kvaratskhelia. And it's Fernandes. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, he's having a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
And it's been taken short. It's Haaland!
Haaland.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Pekan tuh.
He's picked his way through. He has found the way through. Might be... And the shot! Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. And it's Neves. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Fernandes going forward. Some resolute defending there. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Haaland receives it in a good position here. McAllister, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. João Neves. Pedro Neto has it out wide and in space. Ronaldinho. Filippo Inzaghi. Royce. And Fernandes. Now that looks a decent ball. And a chance!
Tidak bisa dijebol kamu tuh.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lovely bit of skill. And the shot!
Dari tadi gitu dah.
It's a beauty!
Dari kemarin juga harusnya kayak gitu bola-bolanya.
It's a finish of the highest order. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
Apa susahnya sih, Bang?
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Guys, termasuk kendel.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Pedro Neto. Colwell. And it's De Jong. Oh, super find. Modric picks it up out wide. Wants to play it back. Strokes it back.
Look at the space here, and the shots! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't
Ah,
hold
ampun,
it.
saya nggak bisa,
Now
guys.
it's a race for the ball. Modric. Haaland.
Apa kan itu?
Donatoni.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's worked it through.
He's shifting through the gears here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ah, nggak bisa lari,
Now it's Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. And that's been won straight back. Played into space. Neymar has the space to scheme.
Real chance!
Keeper always had the measure of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, perfectly measured that.
He's on shoots! And he hits it!
Ricardo Kaká.
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Haaland has got himself a free kick.
Tiba.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. So the perfect chance to get one back.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Bir betul, bir betul.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Alaba is the guilty party there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Alaba.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Can he get away here? That's good running with the ball. Vitinha.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Udah nggak sih bang? Cukup,
Added
Bang.
time going up here. It's 3 minutes.
Gak bakal
And
menang,
that will be
boy.
it. Milan
Berapa?
really
Berapa?
have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents.
20 doang, kocak. 30 jaminan 3 match lagi kalau bin streak jaminan itu. Pom pom porom pom. Pam para pam. Persib Bandung lagi lawannya. Apakah ada El Hadji Diaw? Sepak katanya El Hadji Diaw. Sama-sama gilanya ini udah pakai jam aja. Gila. Lihat Turam, Peter, astagfirullah. Tuh lawan ini. Oh, is you right?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Well, the 10th of July 2021 was such a significant day in the international career of Lionel Messi, was it not, Jim?
Yeah, he finally got that giant monkey off his back at the 5th time of asking.
And possibly that was the moment that Messi was finally given the credit he has deserved for his services to his nation. 16 years since his debut in 2005, 4 times a runner-up, never scored in a major final, but all of that was gloriously eclipsed.
Exactly. It was his first international trophy, and I think it set the scene for what happened in Qatar a year later.
Takes a shot! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Persib Bandung finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Persib Bandung do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe, good strong midfield running here. And this is Lampard, and he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. McAllister!
Kanan guys,
It's
kanan
loose.
guys.
Who's going to get there? Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Decent chance!
And yes, it's there! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just...
Can he finish? Oh, he's been... And it's come back out to him. Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Milan leading now. Tries to play it through, and the shot! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He has found the way through. He's having a shot!
Terus Alan backnya gede-gede step.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now who's going to be first to this? Good running, strong and purposeful. Knocks it into space. Well read, nice interception. McAllister is always looking to break lines.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Great ball, and he's in here. It's crossed. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Robertson, the ball is loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. Gerrard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Gerrard. Now it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. He's in a great position here. And this is Bale. McAllister. Filippo Inzaghi. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Could move up a gear here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Shoots! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Milan are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And this is Lampard. Chance! And a neat finish! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it.
Shot a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Alaba calmly anticipates. Nicely shaped ball, neatly clipped into space. Robertson. DiMarco. That has been slung wide.
The attendance for this
Milan
match was
may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Cantona.
Gerrard. And it's Arda Güler. Donatoni. And that's a good... Can he finish? It's bounced back off the post. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
No way through. Gerrard. And here's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Griezmann!
Yang jauh tuh. Aduh. Kornya
A
guys.
two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Backnya kayak gini lah.
Persib Bandung go up by 2 and are looking
Kalian-
good.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Ini, apa namanya?
Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar!
Gak turam.
Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant! About as smooth as it gets! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Milan cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter,
gila,
and
gila,
the crowd
gila.
are reacting to that now.
And it's Arda Güler. Kaká. That could spell trouble. Oh, good. Güler! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
Looking for the run.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Neymar.
Gila lah.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Semua loh.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Into the last 5
Pelan
minutes.
banget itu sih.
Good ball, good take. Now the cross. Oh, important interception.
Persib Bandung really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Kayaknya juga solo run deh kayak gini
Oh, he's
mainnya.
caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Frank Lampard. Coming on the field is
And this is Totti.
number 22, Francesco Totti.
Now, can they get him
There will
away?
be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, what a mistake! Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Güler. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Mbappe. Totti in the hunt and looking threatening. Tries to pass it through. Berbatov.
Dona.
And that could well leave a mark.
Ya
He's got
ampun,
away with
masih
one
gak
there.
kena.
And that is that.
Mau 750 aja
Well,
lama
once again,
banget.
unpredictable to the very end.
Terima
Momentum
kasih
shifting
teman-teman.
this.
Hari ini kita udah dulu guys ya. Balik lagi ke 17. Apa guys lagi baca. Udah guys. Kita mau istirahat jam 1. Terima kasih teman-teman untuk hari ini. Kita lanjutin lagi besok pagi guys ya. Besok kayaknya gue coba jam 9 dah biar hari. Jadi bisa pas jam. Jadi oke. Terima kasih teman-teman untuk hari ini. Sampai jumpa di live berikutnya teman.